Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. It is another beautiful day here in Washington State. Spring is finally here. Heck, we're technically late into spring, but weather-wise it finally decided to start cooperating. So it has been just gorgeous for the past couple weeks. Yeah, I'm out here in North Kitsap on a group of trails that surround my local lake. I'm actually headed south the opposite way of the lake. There's a creek down here, there's a creek crossing, and a little bit of a wetland. And I haven't been there yet, so I figured today was a good day, weather-wise and schedule-wise. Today was a good day to head out and put some more miles on the new boots. These are Merrell's. They seem to be pretty good so far. This is only my second hike in them. First hike was actually here a few months ago, and it was actually quite wet, and they held up quite good. So yeah, we're gonna see if they keep my feet nice and cool today on this warm day. It's probably like 65 degrees right now. I think it's supposed to hit 70 something, but the past couple days have been nearly in the 90s. So been getting some fishing in. Haven't had that one killer first session of the year. I haven't really had the time to put into it. I can make 1,000 other excuses, but it'll happen. I have caught some fish. Posted the little reels of that on my Instagram, Evergreen EDC, if you're interested. Yeah, between work and everything, it's been busy and haven't really been able to film. So yeah, part of why I came out here today was to film this video and go over some things and sort of catch you guys up on some things. Yeah, I've been trying to film this video for a couple days now, but it seems like every time I want to go film outside, my neighbors want to fire up a chainsaw or something, and I understand it's good weather and everything, but yeah, figured screw it, I'll just go on a hike. I'll hike a couple miles into the woods. Maybe I'll get some good audio there, so it's kind of the intention today. Alright, we are at another intersection. So we're just gonna keep heading south. Place looks a little bit different. I mean, there's ferns now where there wasn't last time I was here. But other than that, it kind of looks the same. You can tell there's been some horses through here. I'm seeing horse tracks, hoof marks, whatever. Those might have been from yesterday. So we had Mike Hawk Hobbies out here on this side of the mountains for about a week. That was good fun. I didn't film nearly as much as I wanted to. Just kind of got caught up in, well, I was having to work at the time. Well, I was having to work while he was here, so I only had 2 real full days off, so it's kind of a bummer, but it is what it is. But it was good. We went camping, we went target shooting, we went fishing. Couldn't manage to put him on a fish. We went and fished my local lake. Place got kind of blown out. There's a lot of people there. But yeah, sorry about that, bud, but it's just how it goes, I guess. Yeah, I just passed another person, which was really kind of unexpected. And he was wearing like loafers. And he's out here in the middle of the woods. Strange. Old guy. Got a package in the mail a couple days ago now from Hawk Hobbies, Mike himself. And yeah, I brought a couple of the things I wanted to share with you. A couple of them, kind of a cool bridge. A couple of them I forgot at home. But once we get to where we're going, we'll sort of sit down and go through some things. So yeah, a little show and tell. I'll catch you up on how the Leatherman signal has been to carry and use. And we'll talk about my new fixed blade, which is on my hip. So see you when we get there. Alright, I think we made it to where we're going, where we wanted to get. This is pretty cool. A little bridge action. This is Hawks Hole Creek. That's flowing under there. Got a good sweat going. I'm wearing a sweatshirt, so that's helping. Need to get my ass back in shape. Just barely a creek. Pretty stained looking water. And that goes up to a clearing. I don't think we're gonna go any farther south. But man, is this pretty. I think I'm gonna pull out the camera and take some pictures, and then I don't know where I'm gonna set the tripod up. And then we'll get to the show and tell portion of this video, so stay tuned. Alright, we are all set up here on the bridge across Hawkshole Creek. It's really pretty out here. Birds are chirping. You can hear the water running through the stream. Yeah, I just got done taking some pictures and stuff. I'll probably answer those at the end of the video, or you can head over to my Instagram and check them out. But yeah, let's do a little catch up. So I've been carrying the Leatherman signal for a couple weeks now. Actually, we're going on 2.5 weeks, I think. I've had this thing. Camera's been having some issues with focus, so bear with me. But yeah, this thing, I took it camping. God, that was like 4 days ago now. I took it out camping. I went out to Tahuya solo and wanted to test some new camping equipment. I wanted to really get good setting up my tent and stuff like that. So I decided to go out there and spend the night. I ended up getting rained on. It started raining at like 2 a.m. and didn't let up. So anyways, yeah, this has been a great tool so far. I'm utilizing a lot of the tools. Some of them I'm not. But yeah, I've been carrying this thing in pocket with the utilizing the pocket clip. And it's just a really solid tool so far. The knife is very usable and has quite a bit of blade stock for such a small knife. See if I can get this to focus here. Yeah, see, it's got quite a bit of blade stock all the way out to the tip, so it's very usable, and it's on a liner lock, which is really convenient and locks out super solid. So I'm working on a way more in-depth video about this tool, so keep an eye out for that coming here in the future. So yeah, I want to do this one justice. It's a welcome addition to the EDC. So like I said earlier, I received a package from Hawk Hobbies a few days ago now. Like I said, I've been trying to make this video, but things haven't come together. But I think we're doing all right so far on this one. So anyways, I forgot some of the stuff at home that I wanted to show you guys. A couple leather goods and he made me, and yeah, I'll insert some pictures here at the end of what I'm talking about. I wish I would remember to bring them out here with me today, but one of the things that came in the package that I do have with me is really exciting. It's something I've been waiting on, and that's a new wallet. Yeah, this thing right here. It is absolutely beautiful. Really well made, good quality leather. Just a simple bifold. It'll hold. See if I can do this without showing any information. It'll hold, 6 cards up there and then cash. So it's everything I need, nothing I don't. Yeah, it's been in my wallet ever since I got it in the mail. It's been in my wallet. It's been in my pocket ever since I got it in the mail. Just trying to break it in a little bit. So yeah, Mike had made me a minimalist wallet, and I was rocking that for a few days, but I kept finding myself checking if it was still there. So I've just grown used to having a full-size wallet in my back pocket. So yeah, really stoked on this, and I'll give you guys updates on the patina that will surely form on this thing over time. So yeah, thank you, Mike. I can't say thank you enough for the stuff you do for me. It's amazing. All right, next sort of new thing that I wanted to share with you guys is a fixed blade that I got. I purchased an ESEE PR4 a few days ago, probably about 3-4 days ago now. Got it online, and I'm in love with it so far. I originally had my eye on the ESEE 5. I thought that was like the perfect size for me, 5-inch blade, and just a solid knife. But this one stuck out to me. Yeah, this knife stuck out to me for one reason, and that reason is Indie Hammer 91. I'm not sure if he's gonna watch this, but Indie Hammer 91 on Instagram. He's always using his knives and making fires, and he's a big ESEE guy. And I saw this on his feed, come across his feed. I think he got this when he went to like an ESEE retreat or something. This was like the knife he got, but he spoke very highly of it, and so I decided to go with it and give it a try, and I'm in love. I love everything about it. The scales, the blade, the shape, the way the spine is slightly polished, has no coating on it, and it's a sharp 90-degree spine so you can strike your ferro rod with it. Just feels really good in hand. 4-point-something-inch blade, done off the top of my head. Sort of polished micarta scales on here, which I like. And comes with a leather sheath, which is on my hip. I'll take it off real quick. Comes with a leather sheath, which has its shortcomings. You can't get a full hold on the knife when you draw it. That's kind of why I put this lanyard on there, so you get a little more extra purchase on the knife. But still a pretty well made sheath. You know, nice looking leather, nice feeling leather, and it's doing the job so far. I believe a company called Armitage makes a sheath for the PR4, a Kydex sheath for the PR4, and I'm really looking into that. Because that one allows you to get a full grip on the knife when it's still in the sheath. So yeah, this is kind of like my first tiptoe into the world of fixed blades. I have a handful, random smattering of fixed blades that serve no real purpose, that I've just sort of accrued along the years. But yeah, this is going to be my first sort of tiptoe into the world of fixed blades, and maybe some bushcraft. I think I live in such a good place for it. We have so many natural resources, and yeah, who knows? If you guys want to see that kind of content, let me know. It's definitely going to be the dedicated camp/hiking knife. So I think that covers all the new stuff. Like I said, I'll insert some pictures of some of the stuff that Mike made for me at the end of the video here. But I think that's going to wrap it up. Yeah, it's about midday. I'm getting hungry. I'm going to make the hike. I think it's like 1.2 miles north back to the Mustang. I'm driving the Mustang today. Recently washed it, finally, and it's nice enough to where I can get her out and stretch her legs. So anyways, I think that will do it unless something weird comes up on the hike back. Yeah, thanks for the continued support on the channel. Thanks for your patience. Things have just been wacky, schedule-wise, between work and whatever else. So thanks for bearing with me. And yeah, I think that's going to do it.